Okay then. What a welcome. Hey everyone, and welcome to Floating Island Survival. Yep, now that we've finished up our nether survival and had a bit of a month to recuperate, it's time for the next survival concept. And we decided that floating islands might be fun. And other than being a floating island, it's, normal survival. Like you could see a village over there, right next to a mine shaft. Yeah, that sounds great. So yeah, this is a floating plains biome, and it is nothing but plains biomes because it's the only way you can do floating islands. It's one of the buffet world generation types. And Sela said he built a welcome hut, and I already died trying to find it. But that's okay, because, yeah. So this survival challenge will probably be a little more casual than the last one. Oh gosh, another zombie. Ooh, wow. That's a creeper. We're gonna go hide in that and then we'll talk. Come on. I don't care if this is what he meant by welcoming hut or if this is like his house or something, but I'm going to go hide in it for just a few minutes. If I can find the door. Oh, this is. Okay. This is also nowhere near where I set the spawn point to be, but that's totally fine. Okay. Just going to hide in here. Okay. let's just talk, okay? So this is probably going to be a little bit more chill than the last one because after the nether I kind of think we could all use a bit of a break. So our biggest threat here honestly is falling into the void. And that's cool. Kind of gives you that skyblock feel without actually having to do skyblock. Let's see. I'm not quite sure what I've got the server render distance set to, but that's okay. You can kind of, you can see that there's definitely stuff over there. There's like little floating islands everywhere. Now, I will say that floating island terrain generation is actually kind of laggy. It's kind of the trade-off you make for being really cool. And there's more monsters. Why won't you guys die already? I mean, I know it's raining, but go away. So I imagine that this series will be a lot more buildy focused than necessarily trying to get the materials to survive. Because as you can see, trees spawn, mobs spawn. I mean, you're only going to get the one type of tree, so lots and lots of oak wood. And, there's cobblestone for a change, right? You can get wheat. If you get lucky killing a zombie, you might get carrots or potatoes, or if we go raid that scary floating village over there. You've got your farm animals. It's going to be a little bit more chill, and that's cool. Because this lets us experiment a little. The terrain is going to be interesting. It might be fun to make something that works with the terrain, or even takes advantage of the fact that we're, like, dangling over the void. Oh, goodness, there's a mine shaft right underneath us. That's also one of the interesting things about this terrain generation. You get your mine shafts, but because the way they spawn, 9 times out of 10 they're, like, floating over the void, and it's so weird looking. And to be honest, strongholds are even worse. And this is definitely not one plains that you'd want to fall into the random holes that are everywhere. Oh, this is good. Daylight. Daylight. Burn, zombies. Go away, creepers. Okay, so I suppose that I should probably actually do something productive instead of wander around for 5 minutes and, like, die to mobs and stuff. That is a hole. Okay, maybe we will be, smart about this and chop down one of the trees over here next to the survival hut and run past this creeper for like the third time. Get some food going, maybe. Oop, gotta watch these holes. Not that I've got anything that would be all of that big of a shame to lose, but still. Alright, let's just punch some trees, I guess. And then maybe we will wander a little bit and try to find a place to, like, hole up. That sounds fun. I do want to talk a little bit about Nether survival because, honestly, I was on the fence about whether anyone would actually even enjoy it, and apparently everybody did, which is amazing. And I don't know. I'm really proud of that. Like, I got everyone to enjoy playing in the Nether, and everyone hates the Nether. Why did I not get a sapling? Are you going to do this to me, game? I don't want to be the jerk that cuts down a tree and doesn't put back a sapling. Give me sapling. Give me one sapling. Okay, fine. Sayla, I owe you a sapling. I'm sorry. And food. Food. And there's probably already a crafting bench in here because that's just how these things tend to work. Or not. That's okay too. Yep, there it is. And a bed. And chests. Oh, you've got your bed claimed. Cool. Can I nose in your chests? That's cool. I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna start with some wheat because I'm going to need food. Oh, goodness, yeah. But yeah, seriously, I got everyone to have fun in the Nether, and I did not expect that to happen, so I am very pleased with that outcome. Let's see, we need more bread. Which one do I want to be my bed? Which one's got the best view out the window? Trees. I mean, this is just general. Stairs. This one. This one has the best view. Oop, it helps if I spell my own name right. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay. Let's see. More bread, maybe. I don't want to, like, take all of the wheat. But I'm a little hungry, and I don't want to, like, kill all the mobs either. Okay. That's probably good. So let's just look around. We're probably not going to be able to get very far right now because floating islands and we don't have a lot of blocks. But can you just imagine like rope bridges connecting islands? And I mean, rope bridges might be overstating it because all we really have to work with that look even sort of. What the heck is that? I'm hoping that's terrain that's just not loading in all the way. There we go. That was so weird looking. Let's see, we can go down here. And this is probably where we die because the farther down you get, the closer you are to shadowy things. And I mean, I guess this is a place where we can get some stone. Or eaten by a spider. Oh man, this is spooky. I love it. Oh, and there's probably like chests in here and stuff. And this is terribly dangerous, and I don't even have a sword yet, so we're just going to go over here, and we're going to do this the safe but boring way. Ooh, iron. Do not dig straight down, do not dig straight down, do not dig straight down. Because seriously, I want to dig straight down. Oh. I just need 17 pieces of stone, and then we're good. We can do anything else. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can't get that yet. And yes, I actually do count out how much cobblestone I need to make things. And I got 16, but that's okay. So, that, that. Gonna need to chop down another tree already. There. That is the basics. That's all you really need. Okay. We're gonna get some iron carefully, because anything could lead to the void, and that would be a hilarious but unfortunate way to meet our second demise. Okay, and I can't see anything in here, but it sort of looks like there's cave that goes that way, but underneath us is not necessarily ground. Alright, 9 iron. Oh, and it's getting dark. We need to get back to the house ASAP. Very, very ASAP, all the sap. Shoot. Oh, I was like, where was it? It's right behind me. If you can't tell, I've gotten very little sleep last night. But that's okay, because, I don't know, maybe it's funnier. I'm like that energetic sort of overtired. Throw the furnace over here, I might as well. And we'll do that. And bread. More bread. We need to eat bread. Hello, moon. Ooh, I wonder if sand spawns in here. That's an interesting thing I did not consider. Does sand spawn in plains floating islands? I would think there's potential for little bits of it around the little ponds, but I don't think there's going to be much sand. There's no rivers. There's no beaches. There's no deserts. Yeah. We might be with fence windows. Okay. Wait, nope. I want to do this way, because I don't like wasting fuel. There. And that will get all of it. And we can, I mean, it doesn't really matter with the wheat, but food goes in that slot. Okay. And I'm debating what the first iron thing I should make is. Would it be better to go for armor so that, we don't die? Or would it be better to go for a bucket to improve our ability to get up and down? And I'm actually leaning towards bucket, but I'm not sure that's the best idea, but I'm probably going to do it anyway. Let's make a bucket. Everything else can go towards like armor and stuff, but are there any mobs outside? I want my bucket of water. Just run for it. Sploosh. Okay. No game, I don't want to make a cauldron. I'm pretty sure I'm going to spend the rest of my iron on like a chest plate or something. No, I don't have enough for a chest plate. I've got enough for boots or a hat. And boots are probably the better choice because they give you the same amount of armor as a hat. Put that in there. There we go. So, yeah. I think in the next episode, we will try to explore a little more, gather up some blocks, look at the other islands maybe, build temporary bridges, that kind of stuff. There's not a lot I can do until I get some more resources, so I will probably do a decent amount of that off camera because I don't really have a lot of recording time right now, but I do want to do some sort of series with this because I love the little like survival challenge group thing we've got going on right now, and it's a lot of fun, and I want this to be a thing. We could probably use like torches next to the wheat. But I used my one piece of coal and I don't have any logs, so we'll worry about that later. Alright, catch you guys in the next episode.